Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Peglin. I still need to unlock the fourth character, but before we do that, let's play as the Spin Vector. Spin Vector? We have played a couple of times as the Balladin, many times as Base Peggleman. What's his name? Peggy? Pegalis? And my Peggle. And my orb, I guess is what it would be. But we've only played as the Spin Vector once. Unique orbs get +1, +2, and the Spin Vector, his whole deal, his special ability, is that you can get these assembled orb components and make an orb, which is kind of fun. Whenever the board is refreshed, deal damage to all enemies. Bombs detonated while navigating provide 5 cash, +1 discard. Yes, that is definitely the best option there. Someone suggested that maybe he would have a way of also applying poison. I'm gonna call it poison from now on. He may have also had a way of applying poison. I don't know if that's true, but we'll try it. And also, his base ability is really good. Unique orbs get +1, +2. That's just free damage. So I am very happy to see that. Hopefully with the free damage, we can get some actual like high damage runs here without having to actually build into a specific archetype. Now, I'm gonna just toss this one like over here. I want the cash. Wait, do you start with 20 credits on a run of Peggle? I think I understand that now. Peglin is the main dude, the species in the game, and the verb, says Bard of Bobrich. Yeah, it gets a little confusing when you're talking about Pegmen and Peg Boys. Hit the bomb, hit the bomb, hit the bomb, hit the bomb! 2 bombs are almost ready to go. Let us, I guess, just go for the bomb? Yeah. Hopefully that'll land. Oh, it's not gonna land. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nah, it's not enough damage. That's okay though, because aim for the bat, hit the bomb on this side, kill it in, oh, you son of a. You know, it's okay. You're not gonna win every run. You're not gonna kill every enemy on turn 1. You're not gonna hit the bombs sometimes. Please hit the bomb now, thank you. Now I'm happy. 10 damage each. I would love to get more cash, and we will work on the money, honey. But with 2 slimes, they should both be dead on this turn. We have 53 credits. That's really what you want. You want to have enough money that you can actually get an orb and an upgrade on turn 1, I think. Is this the new character Abe's trying to unlock? Asks Panda. I'm not even gonna answer that, because that's a very, like, how do I play the character I'm trying to unlock? Applies double damage slime. Upgrades each peg hit. And the first peg hit, each shot gets +10. Double damage slime every 5 pegs hit. You know, that's like whatever. Best foot 4 warb, also kind of just like, eh. However, I think Swolt Orb, pretty good. Base stats are okay. The scaling is very nice for early fights, elites, bosses. I think I'm gonna grab this orb. Check out the map real quick. No early shops. Okay, and then we'll upgrade it. Actually, Swolt Orb with a base value might be worth a little bit more. Sure. I was thinking maybe keep the cash and potentially I could, yo, there's 2 shops. Potentially I could get like a piercing orb, which I would very much appreciate, but I think we're okay right now. I think I'm gonna go combat double shop for removal. And I think early, that could give us a lot of advantage. Could also go super heavy question marks and try to find removal from that, but I think we can just go gold shop, maybe hit a question mark if we don't have the money. We can fight one elite, get one chest, do some combats. I think that's where I want to go. I still think you need music during that. There needs to be like elevator music for the map selection. Also, I'm gonna turn up the speed to 1.5x. This is the map that randomizes it every time you take a shot. This is still fine. Killed one, that's acceptable. The hard thing about this map is that the coins will all move around, so they're not clustered as much. That was a really good shot. I didn't get as much money as I wanted. Infern Orb. Reforbisher? The heck is this? Upgrades each peg hit plus 7 damage. How's that different from the one that I have? 4 damage. So it upgrades it by 3 additional damage. I like doing damage while doing the upgrade. I don't think we need this. Have we had this before? It doesn't say new. We must have had this one before. Infern Orb, probably unnecessary. I think I'm just gonna pass. Save the cash. Head to the right here, ideally. I'm risking it. That's acceptable. It is. Let's go. 40. We're at 40 cents. You get to build weird Avengers Assemble orbs, says disposable. Yep. Whenever pegs are refreshed, they're upgraded by 1. That's insanely good. That is a great relic. A great relic! Actually fantastic. You're refreshing constantly. And now if we can build around refreshes, we can actually get some serious damage dealt. Let's go down. I regret everything. Does this game have Twitch integration? I don't think so. Legendary, is that legendary? Is this like a rare relic? I don't know how to tell if a relic is rare. Oh, look at this. Oh, you're screwed. You're all screwed. You're all dead. You're all dead. Freaking fell over like a dummy, like a dead dummy. I don't even want to kill him. I want to. Oh, I don't want to kill him. I want to get more coins. More coins. Speaking of coins, Koban Orb is pretty good. Why was this good? It's because the money is effectively durable with this, isn't it? We already have a Swolt Orb. We already have a Splat Orb. I'll take a Kanban Orb. Now, are we going to upgrade it? We have the 2 shops coming up. We can just do 1 shop. I think I'm happy with that. So, should we upgrade this one? It is the money orb. It's not a bad idea to upgrade it, I think. But, you know, I'm going to save the cash. We're doing so well. I do feel like maybe we're totally fine to try to get more combats in. You know, go fight the elite, go to the shops, maybe have enough money, buy a relic, do removal. I don't think about buying relics that much. I really don't. How come it's not hitting the orbs and getting score? I know that seems like a strange question, but I've had mixed results with this orb. Sometimes it doesn't actually hit the pegs, sometimes it does. And I don't really understand why sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. It just seems a little strange sometimes. Sorry, yeah, it doesn't activate the money pegs, but sometimes it does. Multiple times, in fact. And I don't quite understand the difference. Why sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. Anyways, you're dead, but I think it has something to do with the peg itself. Like if it's been buffed, then maybe it works. I don't know. Draft! Welcome and thank you very much for the resub. How are you doing today? Kaka, welcome to Peglin. After attacking with this orb, the next orb fired will attack all enemies. Yo. Or discarding. That's insanely amazing. Yes, we're gonna take this. Yes, and double damage below 25% health. Each shot is a crit fired below 50% health. We'll take the double damage. And we're gonna go to the shop. We can either buy a relic or remove an orb. I'm okay with that. See, you're playing Peglin. Love this game, says the draft. I'm having a great time with it. I did not play much of this in early access, but I'm having a great time with it now. At the start of your turn, apply damage reduction slime to X pegs, where X is the number of times you lost health last turn. Refreshes move. Every 4 times you refresh, gain new circle or spiness. More bombs. Nah, give me removal. Thank you. And then we don't need to go to the other shop. Let's see if we can make a left path work. I think we're in the clear. You know what? Combat seems okay. I think we're good at combat right now. So that orb, if you upgrade it, you can discard it and then attack all enemies. This is like the perfect fight for that. It really is. Okay, so the first plant is dead. Second plant might take a little while to die. That's fine. However, now this will hit all enemies. Right, but it's not hitting the money shots for some reason. And I forgot why already. Whatever. Whatever, man. Maybe it does it at level 3. Maybe that's the deal. Almost. Because it doesn't do that. Except I swear that it does in certain situations. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh my god. Just hit the bomb, they're all gonna die. I know what the tooltip said. You're not listening to me. I believe that it does in certain situations. You know, an early rest orb, I think that's fine. It does good damage, gives you some max HP. But do we really need it? Not really. No shops are coming up, so we're gonna upgrade. If I can make this on discard attack all enemies, you know what, I'm just gonna do that right now. I think that's good. Now, we want to go probably to the right to fight the elite. I think we're very strong against normal enemies. It worked. So at level 3, the first orb it hits is turned into money. But I still think that it works at some point, and I've never actually fully understood how or where. You know what? Let's go for it. Failure. I think there's a failsafe. If a peg is hit by the peg too quickly, it just collects the ball can't fall to the bottom. I don't think so, Bard. I don't think so. Embrace the lightning or sprint and dodge. Do we want a lightning ball? Because of our bonus stats, I think it's fine. Level 1. I was kind of hoping it would be a higher level. Excuse me. Rest. Yes. Strong monster! This is like perfect. Because we can hit this thing, we can discard it now, and then it'll shine, it'll pop. Upgrades each peg's hit. Probably here. If we can open up that R, I would be very happy. We're gonna take some damage. You know what? A bomb? You're dead? Isn't repeatedly, maybe. You know what it could be? I wonder if multi-ball makes it so that the duplicates of this, the Koban orb, I wonder if the multi-ball duplicates can hit the pegs. That might be it. So we gotta hit the refresh. See if we can hit the refresh on this side. We need to hit the refresh because if we don't hit the refresh, perfect. We're not gonna do a lot of damage with a AoE shot. So now we can go for this. And they're all dead. Does it create duplicate balls or additional standard balls? I don't know how it works in the code. It does something. Activates each peg multiple times, can target any enemy. This one's not bad either, because we're buffing the pegs, hitting them multiple times, that's a lot of bonus damage. But I feel like I should just kind of focus on upgrading what we have. So, who's our boss? Our boss is the slime. Ball lightning doesn't really work that well because if it hits the slime peg, it doesn't actually trigger the zap. So I am thinking making orbs better might be nice. So let me upgrade this first. Well, actually, let me upgrade ball lightning first. We'll upgrade that one second. Whenever a crit is hit, convert 2 pegs into temporary crits. All orbs have persist. They can be used multiple times before the next orb is drawn. That's really interesting. We have an additional discard. This is not that bad. Temporary crits. We don't have crit build synergy. I'm gonna take persist. I haven't had that one yet. We want to go to the right. I want to go to the right. Perfect. Squirrel balls can hit the coins generated by the Kanban or whatever it's called, says draft. What is squirrel ball? I guess I haven't had that one probably. So, hold on. If we discard, we get piercing. Actually, if we attack, then we'll get attacking, or then we'll get piercing, and then we'll get piercing again. So we're gonna just attack with this one. I can't believe we got it down in the center. That's incredible. They're all dead. They're not all dead, because this one doesn't pierce. The next one will pierce. Still. Okay, now they're all dead, except for you. And now we have another pierce. Dude, that orb? That's so good. To be able to get piercing shots for free. It's fantastic. Oh, perfect shot. Dump, dump. We have so much time. I kind of want to go over maybe here and try to get some more money, but it's all kind of just around. You know what's nice about having persist? You don't shuffle as much. You're dead. You're dead. This is very easy. This character is real strong. Boliviation applies damage reduction to every 16 pegs hit. Each damage reduction slime on the board reduces incoming damage by 1. Laser orb. Only hits refresh, crit, bomb. Pierces through all others. So the idea is you use this to trigger one of those effects. But like, it doesn't do that much damage. You're just spending a turn hitting a bomb, spending a turn hitting a refresh. I think I'm just gonna pass, but at some point I gotta take these just to take them. Yeah, let's upgrade a Swole Torb. A part of me feels like I'm missing out on some of this stuff, but I also look at this and that's pretty good. I look at this and I'm like, I just don't see it. I just don't. Laser Orb can be silly with the walls count for damage relic. Does it literally travel in a straight line? Can you have it bounce infinitely if you get the perfect left and right combo? That might be kind of interesting. I guess maybe, yeah, okay. So if it fires in a perfectly straight line, perchance you can just hit everything on the board, and if there's a lot of bombs, that could be effective. Like, it would pierce through the slime, I guess. That was actually like a pretty good turn 1. In fact, I think it was so good, let's do it again. This time around, not so much. Damn slime. It's okay though, because we have upgrades on the pegs when they all refresh. We should have a decent time getting an okay score. We do need to hit the refresh though. It's a 3-4, a 2-3, and a 3-6. All right, let's get to this. God dang it. That's okay. This might be my least favorite boss with the slime mechanic, I've gotta say. You have 300 HP. You really just need high base damage, I think, when you're dealing with this boss. You are dead. Time to be eaten again. Until we kill him. Shock Absorber, +1/+1 for each bomb detonated. Bouncy. Applies Poison Slime. Targeted enemy takes 10 damage for each active Poison Slime on the board after the enemy's move. It does not apply Spinfection, unfortunately. It's also, I don't think, that good. I'm going to upgrade Money Ball. And then, you know what? We have so much money. Let's upgrade the... I'm going to go for Ball Lightning, because I feel like being able to trigger easy bombs is pretty helpful. All attacks get +2/+2, but you have -1 discard. It's not that bad. Magnetism's pretty good. Bombs are replaced with the red bombs and deal double damage, also pretty good. But +2/+2 and -1 discard, we have 2 discards. Now we go down to 1 discard, but we get +2/+2 on everything. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's the ballista. Don't be the bouncy guys. Thank you. I hate the bouncy guys, because they kick my ass. You know what, though? I think we should stick with this, because the next shot should have piercing, and then the shot after that will have even more piercing. Sure, it's not gonna kill him in one hit, but, you know, it's fine. You know what? That was pretty effective. We got another money ball. See, I can't help but notice it collected the coins that time. Did you see that? It rolled past and picked up all of the coins that it touched. So why did that happen? If the orb is not supposed to be able to do that, why did it? Hence my confusion about this orb. It seems like it does it at level 3. That makes me wonder if it's a bug. Like the level 3 orb, it says it's not supposed to, but it actually does. I don't know. Deals no damage. Bouncy. 712 bouncy. That's a pretty good. But we've got good orbs, honestly. Let's not add too much right now. Let's make you better. Continue on. I see, says Arcatraz. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna go left. There's a lot of combat, but we could skip it to go to a shop. You know, there's a shop down here. I think it's because those walls can be hit multiple times despite not being durable, and they disappear naturally after being hit. They go ghostly. But I get what you mean. So what you mean, Draft, is that maybe they're not technically pegs. I guess, but other verbiage makes it seem as though they are pegs. You know, you can apply slime to them, but if they're not pegs, but the orb that makes pegs isn't supposed to make slime on things that are not pegs, then what? You get what I mean? Like, I don't know. 3 pegs doesn't pop money pegs. Although, you know what? It specifically says money in a circle. So I don't know. The Koban orb, you're weird. I don't understand you, but whatever. We're gonna keep watching, though. Bombs deal more damage. Heal 1 for every peg hit. Heal 1 every time the board is refreshed. That one! That's what we want. Dude, we're relic hunting. Every money collected during navigation is worth more. And you know what? With 70, I want to remove a ball. One crit. First peg hit gets +10, refreshes the board every reload. Post-battle healing is increased by 1% for each orb in your deck. Finally, we got a freaking sect orb. I don't even know if I want that in my deck right now. Creates a new symbol if none are there. Damage sect orb adds +4. You know what? Panda says the wiki says the orb does collect coins on level 2. Ah, okay. You know what? We're misreading this. Cannot activate pegs, doesn't pop pegs or collect money when hit. Doesn't pop pegs or collect money when hit. The difference being, activated means it contributes to your damage. It doesn't pop or collect the money, but it still does, which I think that is the bug. So they're not, so the level one's working correctly. It's not supposed to give you money. It's not supposed to destroy the peg, not destroy it, but hit the peg. It's not supposed to give you the cash. It's not supposed to give you damage. That's fine. But level 2, it's supposed to give you damage. Doesn't pop or collect money when hit. Hold on a second. Doesn't pop? Okay, so activated contributes to your attack damage. Pop? They are popped. Doesn't pop, are popped when they are activated unless they have durable, which makes it turn into a blank peg. Except it does pop them. Again, like this is where the confusion lies, because it does pop them despite what this says. Anyways, again, we'll just pay attention. We'll try to pay attention. I'm gonna fire on this side. Fantastic, wonderful. You know what, I think we need to go down to the Investigator orb as soon as possible, so I'm actually going to discard. Because we have ranged enemies that are kind of annoying me right here. Let's get you first. Okay, so it hit the peg, it didn't collect the money. I think here's part of the issue. Durable means that the peg can be hit 4 times before it gets popped. These are what's the difference between a white and a gray background? I don't know, okay? I don't know. You're gonna live with like 3 HP, aren't you? 4. You know what? Here's my thinking. I'm gonna use the lightning to hit the bomb. Now it's just you. And honestly, at this point, I don't need the piercing, so I'm just gonna try to kill you. Gray ones disappear post-battle, says Bard. So if you don't hit it at all, it'll stay behind. I was wondering why sometimes they would stay and sometimes they would leave. Thank you, Bard. There's so much of this game that should be explained. Okay. So I think here's where I'm confused, okay? I now understand the difference between level 1 and level 2. However, it still pops them, I think, if it hits it 4 times. So it acts as though it's durable, even though it doesn't have durable, and that's why this is interesting. Because it says it shouldn't pop them, but it actually does if it hits them multiple times. So I still feel like this is incorrect and could be a little bit clearer. Okay? Okay, but we're understanding it. I'm understanding it. Bright whites are durable. I don't think they're durable. I think that makes a lot of sense what Bard said. The bright white ones, you probably have never hit them yet. Rubber, generator. What the heck is this? Applies lightning slime. Zaps nearby pegs when hit. The slimed pegs upgrade downgrade magnitude. Increases the number of pegs activated. This is interesting. I'm gonna add this because it's weird. And then we'll continue. Yeah, because all the white ones are still here, except this one. This one is a gray one and it's still here. Maybe some of them still stay, but the white ones are guaranteed to stay. That could explain it. I'm fine with this. If it has a coin, it stays. Maybe. And what the hell is the difference between white and gray? You, huh? Well, let's start upgrading some pegs. Pretty good turn one. Right. You know what? Let's go to ball lightning then. Can't reflect that. And then he changes to the spear. Ya dummy. With a new layout as well. He takes less damage from that. So the Generate Orb. Okay, now you got the shield back. Go back to this one. It is still true that gray is something you've hit. That seems to be what's happening here. But there were still gray ones after the fight last time, so I don't know. I heard it collect money. He's dead. Applies rubber slime every 5 hit. We've already had that one. Ice Circle, Ball Lightning. I'm just gonna upgrade you and upgrade you. Then we're done upgrading. 2 more crits, max health. Give me double crits. I think coins just disappeared, so I don't think that's it. Let's go to the right, if possible. It's gonna be hard to do, but... Nice. Coins don't disappear. Yeah, okay. It's you! Hold on. Discard. We're going in. Come on, come on, come on. 100! That's not enough damage. Don't leave. Don't leave. No! You son of a... I could have had you. That's not good. Yeah, they're gonna start smacking me, huh? Where's the refresh? Oh, it's all the way at the bottom now. Rip. Yeah, I couldn't do 200 targeted damage to the unit at the very back, unfortunately. Hit the R! It's okay, it's okay. No damage this turn. There we go, there we go. We got it at least. Ow! Okay, there's another one down. Look, we're gonna get hurt. And we're gonna get hit again, because I can't kill all of these enemies on this turn. Yeah, these guys, they do a lot of damage, and 2 of them can hit you at the same time. They're very scary. We got him, though. We're gonna have to spend money on healing. I'm fine with that. Best foot, re-orb. Rubber. The next orb fired becomes extra bouncy. Wait a minute. Extra bouncy, the next orb becomes extra bouncy. I was really hoping it would be on discard again. I'm just gonna heal. We got a shop coming up. Let's save our money. Shop elite fight should be okay. Whenever a slime is applied, it gets upgraded +5. This seems incredible. I would like to go this route. Are all the exclamation marks ones you have not won with yet? I believe so, yes. 5 extra money. Pebbles get +1/+2. All attacks get a little better on their crits. Yeah. Well, do we have anything to remove? Yeah, the other pebble. Okay. +1 damage on crit is fine. I think we actually have enough damage. So removing the pebble, I think, is for the best. You're not even a very hard boss, so I think I'm happy with this. And then we'll just go like here. And then what do you think? Ball lightning? I think it's gonna miss the refresh. Another 300, 300 damage per turn, that's pretty good. We need to skip. And then skip again. Get the degenerate orb. Because it's gonna apply maybe like a chain of slime that will allow things to trigger other things constantly. That seems pretty good. Should try all the new balls. Maybe one day. Another 200 damage. And you, my friend, are, I think, deceased. Inferno Orb, Two's Company, double damage slime. Wait, that's a level 3? I didn't know you could just find level 3s. That's real interesting. I think I'll add it just to have it, and then heal. Every 4 shots is a multi-ball. Yes, please. Bouncy ball, bouncy ball. Mandel bomb, mandel bomb. It's the kitchen. So the last time we accepted the bribe, we got a Balusion, which was pretty good. Let's get it again. Oh, it's a random relic. Heal when reloading. That's never gonna happen. At least I understand the event now. So now I'm curious what the other option is, because if that's a relic, what's the other option? Fight? That could be fun. Do you shoot immediately? I forget if you shoot immediately. I remember that you're awful. So you know what? I'm actually gonna skip this and go straight into ball lightning this dude. Overkill, but if this stops him from pulling the wait, there's no lever. What are you holding? Is that a dustpan? I honestly thought that was a switch. I thought that he's the one who pulled the trigger. He's not the one that pulls the trigger. Okay, I understand now. We gotta go straight for the machine. We know that this guy takes 4 turns before he fires again, so we got a little bit of time. We're also gonna have a multi-ball next shot. I think we're gonna multi-ball the same orb. I mean, we're doing a lot of damage. Hopefully we can get to the R. 300 damage is still 300 damage. Not so much that one. Gotta fire this one. We're gonna get to this one, we can discard it, and then we can do AoE damage. God, If we don't kill him in 3 turns, though, we will die. So let's make sure that happens. Hit a bomb. A bomb would be nice. 1, 2. We got a couple of turns still. This is gonna be an AoE shot. Maybe we should have fired it, because then we would get another AoE. Yeah, that would have been smart. I can discard this one. So I think maybe General Orbs might be nice, so we can more easily hit pegs, crits, refreshes. Okay, we still have a turn. It seems like a very good time for a double ball lightning, since we have such high damage on the field. Not as high as I was hoping for, but I think we'll still be okay. You're dead, okay. Dude, this fight is very scary. This fight is incredibly scary. Because it's 30 damage every 4 turns, and there's very few ways around that. And then after you get hit for 2 turns, you don't have good aim. Bubblegum? I don't think this is what we want. Although it's funny, so you know what? Sure, I'll add it for you. All orbs get morbid, but half as many refreshes. More refreshes. Can no longer obtain money, but your current shot's total damage is dealt to the targeted enemy every 3 money you collect. So you can get this before Act 3. No, current shot's total damage is dealt to the targeted enemy every 3 gold you collect. I feel like we build up damage slowly by applying slime. But with the General Orbs, having lightning with the ball lightning, more refreshes, I think is okay. Because right now there's only 2 on the board. So I think we'll make more on the board. This is Big Fat Peglin. I would like to take the Golden Mantle at some point. I just don't think this is the right time. And honestly, the Persist is making it a lot slower to get through the orbs, which I'm not a fan of right now. Ow, ow. Gotta get through these. I wish I had more piercing options right now. All my piercing options are down there. Although, you know what? Wait, we heal on reload, don't we? Where is that? Cookie. Heal when you're refreshed. So we actually, like, probably can't die at this point. We get 1 HP every time we hit an R. Draft says, I remember when the leaf was bad. Why would the leaf be bad? Explain it to me. Tell me your secrets. We had a laser orb. Still don't think we need laser orb because ours don't actually, they don't contribute damage. That went fine. Shuffle. Poltergeist passes through when traveling upwards. I think one day, but now is not the day. We have enough orbs in our deck, and it's already hard enough to get through them. Already hard enough to get through these orbs. Hello, Dark Knight. 4-6 on the ball lightning. I will. Actually, you know what? Lots of R's can also up the score pretty easily. 1,000 damage right there. It's pretty good. Yeah, I feel like lots of refreshes ball lightning is actually not a bad idea. With occasional multi-ball, hopefully we can hit a lot of refreshes with the multi-balls. Duplicates hit crits and refreshes 2 times. 3 times multi-ball 1. If the entire board is filled with crits and refreshes, we can't do any damage, but this is so funny, I'm gonna take it. And then where do we want to go? We want to go, I think, left, or right, rather. Right, left, no, wait. The refreshes did not pay for themselves. It was like 10 pegs or less, no matter how big the peg board was. Oh, that would suck. These are orbs? I hope we get to pass. I don't want these. Goodbye. It's useless. What do you think? Think we can handle an elite? Pumpkin ball, no. We've already had pumpkin pie. Don't worry about it. Zolt orb is useless. What the hell? Okay. Well, that was funny. Is that good or is that bad? I don't even know. I don't even know. I hope this works. Oh, it's so hard to hit the right side. Okay. It's really good for staying alive, but how much damage can we do if everything is an R? We need that relic that makes triggered pegs contribute to damage. That's what we need. You should be dead. Good. Give me money orb. And you're dead. Upgrade Sectorb. You know, it's a summoning circle. I know I'm adding a lot of orbs, but we keep getting good orbs. Anything that's white sticks around. I mean, look at the board. There's so many white pegs. So the benefit to hitting all the pegs is that you get easier at navigation. Because it's full right now. Orb and relic battle rewards contain an additional option. Could have been good to have this earlier. Loaded minecart barreling towards you. +3 pebbles random navigation, -6 max HP, -16 HP. Lose the HP. We can heal up. We can heal up. That's not bad. Do we want to go to a shop? We really don't need to. If we go far right path, we can hit a chest. If we go shop path, we do get a lot of question marks. I guess we can buy a relic. So I guess it doesn't matter where we go, because, Jesus. We can still hit this path. Deals 20 times number of reloads to all enemies when reloading! Okay. Guys, I think I found our synergy. It's called reload. And now, you know what? If we get infinite reloads, it doesn't matter. All right. When reloading, not when refreshing, you dummy. Ah, I had it wrong. That's okay. Look at that thing bounce. Pretty good damage with the super bouncy balls. But we're not killing the mushrooms, unfortunately. A bit of a whiff. They're taking a lot of damage. This is definitely going to be a, oh my god, we're taking a lot of damage. This is definitely going to be a, why I gotta stop shooting the left. A heal, if we survive, because these guys do an ever-increasing amount of damage. They are very scary. I think we gotta kill the slime, because he has the most damage. Now we gotta kill this mushroom because he's got the most damage. And then, if we don't kill you on the first shot, an AoE would be very nice. Dude, this fight sucked. It's so hard to break through the level on this one. Okay, we skip, we heal. And hopefully we get some good stuff from the shop. Wish you could buy a heal from the shop. Well, right now I wish it. Walls and bottom bouncers are extra bouncy. Enemies don't get their first turn. Walls contribute to damage. Activated R's contribute to damage. This is like literally exactly what we want. Duplicate all orbs, duplicate a random orb. Honestly, just duplicate them all. I don't care. It doesn't really change anything. Forest boss. This is an absolute fight. We might be able to heal more than we lose. Also, we get a second duplicate orb right now. With a little bit of luck, we fill the board with refreshes. And then you keep hitting some refreshes. We're gonna heal on this fight, I think. Especially because you should be dead on this turn, I think. Yes, you are already dead. That was a great fight. Morbid, healing orb. It's a little late for you. So just heal up. Projectile attacks overflow. Prevent the first time you lose health. Slimes every 17 hits? I mean, it's actually not bad. We've got good slime. I feel like we want overflow, though, because we have a lot of projectile attacks. And we are about to fight a boss that every turn he creates a minion. The walls of this section are reflective and fragmented. Randomly remove half, add one at random. Go ahead, add one at random. Well, it's the mirror orb, so that's actually okay. Mirror orb's fine. All right, I forgot that we have to play Minesweeper here. We really want to get to Duplicate Orb, I think. Oh, it's Minesweeper boss. Yes, indeed. I don't know why it's Minesweeper boss. Like, is it because he's got Dynamite Kin next to him? This is also a good reason to have Overflow, because this guy is getting screwed on this turn. It's like half of his damage in one fell swoop. This music is too hype for something so chill as Peglin, says the Nor. Ugh. And then, take one of these. I guess it's not like it's a special ore, but at least we get 3 of them. Are you dead yet? Yep, you're dead. That was easy. No question at all that that would be a winning run. And we unlocked a few more orbs. This one, fantastic. Discard it in order to get piercing. Well, it's really attack all enemies. Freaking beautiful, man. General orb, we didn't really see it at the end there. I feel like this is, it sounds better than it is, because the range of the lightning doesn't seem that high. Duplicate Orb, though, that was fantastic due to our synergy of Duplication Potion and the Strange Brew, which made it so that we could actually contribute to damage on those refreshes, and then combine that with the cookie. Refreshes give us 1 HP. We were gaining like 20 HP a turn sometimes. Fantastic run. I had a lot of fun with that one. And yeah, we didn't get a Assemble Orb. Instead, we just had slimes and scaling thanks to refreshes. This is a refresh build, I suppose. For now, hey, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Peglin.